I was thinking, we didn't have lights. If you watch my last live, how it ended, they put up the generator, but actually that was because we got lights in the plaza. So we actually had lights, and the rider that I packed the delivery for, the previous delivery, he came for the pickup. So that order has been sent out now. So next thing I want to do is take stock of what we have available. Though we're still expecting more items from the production team, but I just want to take stock of the things that we have available here. So let me get actually there's book and pen here. So I actually prefer to do this on my phone, but because I'm on live, I can't use. Though we have an office phone here, but okay, let me just see. But I do like to know what exactly we have available, so I can also know what we need. And if customers come to ask, I can know what's available to deliver to them ASAP. Though most of our orders are made on, we produce them based on customer requests, because we also produce customized items. But I just like to know what's available on ground as well. So let me just, okay, we used to do this before. This was almost 2 years ago. So let me just take the random count of what we have, just in case. If you join the live, feel free to drop a comment, feel free to say hi. So yeah, I'll be over here. Oh, another thing, most importantly, that I always have is a measuring tape. Okay, if you're someone that produces furniture or items like that, furniture items, home items, you will know that you have to make everything with measurements, right? I don't know how to hold this so that you guys can see properly. I don't really, okay, because I'm using the front camera, but this is a measuring tape. Okay, same ones fashion designers use, but you have to measure everything with inches so you can know how. Okay, let me just get, okay, now for example, this basket, okay, you have to measure it to know how tall it is, how wide it is, just because many people who buy these items, they want to use it in their home or they want to use it in a particular place, especially for customized. If you have a particular place where you want to put the item, you will want to know the measurements of the item so that you would know whether it can fit into the space that you want to put it in. I think the two things that fascinate me most about my business is that firstly, these items are made here in my country, so people don't need to import these items because we make them. Okay, and the second thing is that you can customize to your taste. Okay, whatever way that you want items to be in, the height, the shape, any style, you can customize it to how you would like it. So for me, I think those are the things that I love the most about what I do. I always encourage people to go into production. Production is very, very different, especially made in Nigeria products, like producing in the country where you are. It's very different from importing items. It's very different from buying items. Okay, if you produce rather than buying and selling, it's two totally different fields. Okay, and the knowledge that you have in just buying and reselling is different from knowledge that you need when you are into production. Though it depends on the industry that you are, it depends on what you produce basically. So yeah, hi to the one person on the live. You are welcome. I hope you have a nice day. Are you at work? As I also am at work as well. This is today is Wednesday, right? So it's working hours over here. Actually, so I'm just going to do some stock taking. I'll be over there, but you can still see me, just so I know what is what. Make this 9 by 12 or 9 by 9. Yeah, and I call baskets by their measurements, not by their names. Okay, that's how I call baskets by their measurements. So I would say, give me that 9 by 9, give me that 15 by 13. Okay, and outside I may not understand what I'm talking about, but my staffs understand, and anyone who's also in tune with the business will understand. I want 12 by 11, I want 20 by 15, something like that. So yeah, at work, not every day is very eventful. Some days are actually basic. Some days might even be, let me just say, boring. And if it's not like a basic day, it's a very busy day, it's a very stressful day. So it depends on the day actually. Either the day is really busy or it's kind of basic. That's how this line of business works. Hardly do you get like an in-between kind of day really. Hardly do you get that. Hardly do you have an in-between kind of day. Okay. Hi. This is yeah. It's actually 3 pieces. Hi. How are you? How's your day going? Are you at work? Okay, some people just really like to be quiet and just observe, which is fine, which is okay. Hi, Ken Trixie. Nice to have you here. Are you also at work? Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just at work actually. It's a working day for me. So it's not so much of a busy day. I don't really have much to do. Just few things for today. Where are you joining from, Ken? What's your location? And what do you do for work? Okay, responses are slow, so I'll just get about my business. But I'll still be here. Still coming back. Yes, what? You're so young. You're really young. What are you doing on YouTube at this age? Okay, well, when I was your age, I was already on the internet, so it's fine. I guess you're a student then. You should be in high school. Because you're really young. So it should be divided ones. So that's one part. this is. Yeah, I was going for people that mm, for people that watch people online. Like if you watch people on live videos, what do you like to see them do? Okay, just a question actually. What kind of what kind of when you watch people's live video, what do you actually like to see them do? Like what kind of content interests you on people's live video? I'm not planning to do anything crazy or out of the box. I just want to know because I was doing a bit of content research and I want to know what resonates mostly with people. Though I do also want to stay very true and authentic to myself, but I don't want to do anything that would not be like my thing to do. But I also feel like I can be doing more. So I just want some ideas. If anybody has an idea to offer, what do you like to see when you watch people on people's live video? Okay, like some of your favorite streamers, what do you like to watch them do? Basically, that's what I'm asking. That's basically what I'm asking. Oh, tell me hot. Okay, I have 11 by 14. Purple. Purple. Maroon. And black. But we don't have black. Just sad. Okay, that's it should be on the we have one. I think that's fine for now. So we don't have too many colors that can sell. So yeah, I think I've taken the kind of stuff that I need. I think I'm almost done for the day, and I will be leaving soon. I'm going home soon actually. Yes, I don't feel very good. I don't feel too great. Also, generally, some days are great days, some days are not. Okay, so like I said before, I said this on the previous live. If things are like going well, going very smooth, appreciate it, and if you get to a point where things are not going as smooth as it used to be, still be thankful. Can you marry this? Gratitude is just important overall. Let me sit down. So yeah, gratitude is very important overall. It's important to be grateful. So sorry. It's important to be grateful no matter how you think the circumstance is better. No matter how you think the circumstance is, it's important to be very thankful for whatever it is that you are going through at the moment. I don't like when I come on live and people don't join my live. Sometimes I feel bad, actually. Sometimes I do feel bad. Not so like very, very bad, but like I've said this many times that I come on live so that I can interact with other people. That's the whole purpose of coming on live. And I said that I do prefer live streams because you can talk to people in real time. But like the question that I asked, what do you guys like to see on live videos? Okay, when you join live streams, well, I think tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow actually. I think I should do a vlog tomorrow. Yeah, I think that would be better. I think I'll actually do a vlog tomorrow. So I will look into it. Just that the thing about vlogging on live is that it could get really like it won't be as nice as if you were to edit it out. That's how I see it, because it will be all okay. It will be very original, yes, but it will be all, it will be rowdy actually, because vlogs, you're moving from place to place, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're not sitting in one place, so it will actually be rowdy, to be honest. To be rowdy doing it. I tried to do a vlog like 2 3 times, a few times actually. I tried to vlog a few times on live, and it's not the same. Okay, so for lives I do prefer just interaction, but I think people don't like that as much. People prefer lives that are, there's something that you're watching on it. I think it depends actually. I'm still trying to grow my audience, so I think whatever it is that you do the most is what is going to attract your audience to you. But one thing about me is that, will I say I'm a multi-potential? There's so many things that I'm interested in, there's so many things that I love to do. Okay, I can cook, I can, do lifestyle. I'm also very smart. I have a lot to talk about. I can talk about business, I can talk about relationships, though I avoid relationship topics like online. But in real life, like, my people know that I give good advice when it comes to relationships, right? And what else? So yeah, I think whatever that you do is what's going to be your audience, and I don't think I want a niche. I don't think I want to be put in a box actually. So I think I want to be able to do everything that I'm interested in doing without feeling like there's a particular thing that I can't do and I can't talk about. Because I know myself, and I may do one thing today and love it so much and not love it the next day. You get, so I don't really want people who come and stay because of a particular thing, because what happens when you're no longer very interested in that particular thing? That's the question. What happens then? Then you would have to like change your entire personality. You have people who are not interested in what you're saying because they were never interested in you as a person in the first place. They were interested in, the thing that you did and what you had to offer. Yes, so well, it's different for everybody, but I don't plan on building my personal brand around a certain thing. Honestly, I just want it to be about, like I said, like it says on my bio, it says sharing my journey, because basically that's just what I'm doing. And my journey can take me one place today. I could build an audience based on that particular thing, but next day my audience can take my journey can take me somewhere else, and then I would have to build an audience around that other thing. I've seen it happen to different creators, their platform based on one particular thing that they like. If they try to like get interested in something else, the audience that they have will not move along with them because they don't care about the other thing that you're showing them. But if you are just someone that is diverse, you attract like so many different people. I think it's very better because you get to focus on different things at a particular time. I think that's actually so much better. So I think that's all for today. I'll be heading home because I'm actually quite tired. I think I need like 20 hours of sleep. I don't even know if I should do a going home vlog. I don't know how that is going to I don't know how that is going to play out actually. So I noticed that people do love vlogs, but I don't know if I should do a going home vlog. I don't know how that is going to play out. I don't want it to, like, if you're public, you actually have to be, I'm not going to say be mindful of how you use your phone, but I don't like if I'm all out in like the area is rowdy honestly, so I don't know how that will play out. But thank you to everyone who has joined me on this live. At least you have motivated me and given me a little bit of hope that it gets better. I know it gets better, but there's something about living in that phase where it's not worse, but it's not better. You know that you're on the journey to get better, but it's just not the easiest thing to be stuck in the middle. Honestly, it's not the easiest thing. I applaud everybody who gets up every day and does their best. I applaud them honestly, because it's not easy to get up every day and do your best. It's not easy to get up every day and keep going, especially when you're not seeing results the way that you expect to see it. it's not the easiest thing, honestly. So I really applaud everybody who gets up every day and puts in their best. I just want you to know that it will definitely get better. I want you to know that better days are coming. I want you to know that consistency pays off, dedication pays off, hard work, actually even hard work also pays off. So keep going. I'm also going to, and I wish you the best as much as I wish myself the best, and I pray that we meet each other at the top. Your starting days, your early days are some of the hardest days, right? Because you are never even certain if this thing that you're doing will eventually yield any fruits. But I think there's power in consistently doing one thing. That's what I think. I think there's power in consistently doing one thing, because one day, like just one day, like everything that you've done is going to pay off. Like you get the rewards of, like, you can work for 2 years and not see like any benefits, and in just like one day you get all your benefits, like, ASAP. So things like that happen, actually. Things like that really happen. Some days are good, some days are not. But on the good days, just be thankful, just be appreciative. So I'm just going to pack up for the day because I'm done. I'm leaving. I think I've done enough. Also hungry, sir. Just go home. I'm tired. So let me just add this. I'll probably still talk about it in a normal video because not a lot of people watch my live. And anybody that's going to play it back will not watch till this moment. Let me take this camera off. Anybody that's going to play it back may not watch till this so up. Let me take it down a bit. I think it's better. Anybody that's going to play will not watch till this moment. So the thing is, I used to run a glassware business. Like I used to sell cups, okay? So one thing about business, one thing about life is knowing when to leave party. That's simple truth, okay? In life, you really need to know when to leave the party. You really need to know when things have served their purpose. Both people, businesses, places, you need to know when certain things have served you as much as they can. Because if you keep forcing something that is not working, it's like you're wasting your time. It's like pouring water into baskets. That's what I think. So I ran this glassware business for almost 3 years, and then I stopped because it was no longer working. It was no longer serving me. It was no longer useful to me. Okay, it wasn't working the way that I envisioned it to work. And despite that, I invested so much of my time, energy, and money into it. I'm just really proud of myself that I was a grown woman enough to know that this thing is not working anymore and to be able to leave. So I just wanted to put that out there. Probably in another video I will go into details about it, but that was all. I still have so many. I don't want to move this camera so much, but I do. I don't know if I should show you guys that area, but I still have like so many glass cups. If I'm not mistaken, I should have about 100 pieces of glass cups, which is a whole lot. That's a lot of money sitting down. But I know that there are things that don't expire. In the next, I can still sell them next year. I can still sell them later this year. There's so many things I'm still trying to set up, like settle in and do. Okay, if you're starting a business from scratch and it's just you know that finances plays a major role. As a small business owner, you don't have access to a lot of money yet. You make money from selling your products basically. So that's money that you have to use to pay your personal bills. It's the same money that you're going to, because I don't have another source of income. Basically, my business is my only source of income for now. So it's business that pays my personal bills, business that finances itself, pays staffs, pays rent, pays materials like packaging materials and everything. So running a business is a lot. I'm not here to rant. I'm not here to rant or complain. thank you to everyone who joined this live. Not a lot of people did. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys when I get home. Bye.